back, and the purpose of this video is I want to show that I have found down the same branch that I've been down, but a different offshoot of the same branch of my family. I want to show an unbroken line from myself all the way back to the Egyptian pharaohs, including Ramesses and Akhenaten, which I was fairly certain I was descended from Akhenaten, but in a different part of the family. So there's me, and I'm going to zoom out here just for the purpose of, it's a long way, so whoops. Oops. And it actually goes out way further than that, but I'm not really sure. It goes to just about 2000 BC. And I really am not sure at all what that means, but it looks like it's questioning whether or not they're at a temple in Egypt when I look it up. So here we go. A whole bunch of Egyptian pharaohs. See, I'm trying to get it so that it's... I apologize for any noise that you're hearing from the neighbors. Okay, whoa. It's been glitching, which is why I had it looking like that. Because I don't want to lose where I'm at in the family tree. If I have to, I'll pause it. Whoa. Oh no, here we go with the heater. Okay, well, you'll be able to see. So. Wow, they want to be seen because I haven't been able to get it to do this properly the whole time. Well, for the last at least 2 videos. Okay, so Ramesses, right here. Ramesses II, 3rd Pharaoh, 19th Dynasty. The Queen. And there's a bunch more that I haven't even gotten to yet. But, yeah, so... So that is a direct lineage. Second king of Israel. I mean, there's all kinds of things like that in here, to be honest. There's so many of them, which is, it's astounding, but at the same time, I knew that there was a lot of royal lineage in my ancestry. I didn't really know about every single one of these, but I did feel that there was Egyptian in there someplace, and I was fairly certain it was on a different side of my family. But so now there's this. Wait, whoops. And I apologize that it's not moving a little bit smoother. High Priest. Ramesses the 11th. Ramesses 11, the 10th pharaoh of the 20th dynasty. Anyway, there's a whole lot of them. So it's like basically the whole pharaonic line. This is really cool. This part I'm happy about. this part I'm happy about. There's a couple things that I was like, what? But anyway, there's just a lot of surprises I've had. This one I think is pretty cool. And most of them have been pretty cool. There was only one little blip of me having a moment of, oh no, what is that? There's all kinds of stuff, but this I'm kind of excited about. That's pretty neat. I was kind of hoping to see it go all the way back to the gods. I'm not really sure exactly what some of that is that I'm looking at, so we'll have to see, but it's going to take a little bit of research, but it didn't go back as far as I thought it would go back. But I haven't gone down each one of these little branches either. So cool. That's really cool. Hey, what's happening here? Something's a little wonky there, but I'm also too tired to try to figure that out at the moment. Something's a little bit weird with these two listings here, but I'm sure it's explainable, and right now I'm not going to be able to figure it all out in one fell swoop. I mean, this is amazing. This is amazing. It's Mary Totten. Akhenaten. Nefertiti. This is really, really fascinating. I'm super excited about this. I'm not gonna lie. This is cool. Amenhotep. That's so cool. I'm super, super excited about this. I'm not gonna lie at all. Oh, where are you going? This is so neat. This is so, so neat. This is where it says, Danube. And my first thought is, does that mean Nubia? Because obviously that's where I think a lot of people's minds would go. And I look it up, and it's a temple in Egypt. So I'm not sure if this means the temple in Egypt or if that's hinting at Nubia or questioning Nubia. I don't know, but it says Danube, which is exactly a temple. So I don't know. I'll have to do more research into it. But I was pretty excited to see this. I mean, that's pretty awesome. And this is where it kind of just goes off with all of these people. If you know anything about who these people are, I'd be super fascinated to hear, because I don't know. And I thought that it might go back to the pantheon of gods, because that seems to happen in a lot of the other cultures. So I kind of assumed it would, but this is what it does. So I don't know, but I wanted to document that that is direct lineage so that I have it and I can share it. So there you go. I've come backwards to where the second king of Israel is listed and clicked on this branch to have a look here. And that seems to be as far as that goes. So we'll look at this part here. Okay. I'm not familiar with any of these names, but I can see where they're coming from. Okay. Okay. the harlot. Okay. And these are 2105 BC. Didn't I just read that? Yes, I did. I'm not sure why there's a double of those. Oh. I'm gonna have to look at that closer later. I'm too tired to really go into why I think that's weird. Okay. And in case you're wondering, the reason why I'm tired is I've been at this for several days now, trying to get as much of it documented as I can, because I had a lot of documentation and I lost it, and now this is all new, and I'm really interested in it, but, you know, time is of the essence sometimes. You have things to do, so I'm trying to get as much of this stuff in as I can. Also, I've noticed that sometimes things disappear, so there'll be information that's available online, then people will remove it. Now, I don't know what was going on where I saw a couple things that seemed to have been removed off of here. However, on things like Ancestry, people just go right in and they remove them. And I don't know why they do. Maybe they decided they were incorrect. Maybe they didn't want it online. It's hard to say. King of Ur. Whoa. We've got this more than once here going on. Oops. Fourth King of Babylon. Well, that's pretty interesting. But there's just so much really interesting stuff going on. I had no idea some of this stuff was here. I just didn't even, would have never even, well, I wouldn't say, is that the same one? Yes, it is. Yeah, I would never have really thought that these were here. I thought they could, they could be, but I didn't actually think they would be. '22, 42 BC, they're around that area. Another king of Babylon. Okay, yeah, I've seen these a few times. I sort of assume that they're going in the same direction, but yeah, we're heading in the same direction here. Okay, so to finish this one up, we have all of this to Adam and Eve, and then the Elohim or the Heavenly Father would be the next thing. That's what seems to be getting listed. So I will be back with another video.